Hello Central, this is Jonathan Felton, and this is Mitchell Mosley.
Hello.
We're coming to you almost live from our brand new finished set.
On the aspect of finished, seniors year is almost over. NMC will be here the first Friday of each month during both lunch hours. All visits will be held in the cafeteria.
Do you want to roll out of school, grab a bite to eat, and be toasty warm while doing so? Well, have your parents grab their keys and sign up for a courtesy driving school. Segment 1, January 12th through February 5th. These will be weekdays, 3:15 to 5:15 p.m. You can make up the first 2 days if you have not signed up, but afterwards, you should probably just jump in the next series of classes. There will be no exam classes, no lecture classes during exam week.
And if you've already passed that class, Segment 2 will be January 16th, 20th, and 21st from 3:15 to 5:15. To sign up, call Courtesy Driving School at 800-256-9559. Now what is up with these fuzzy, soft blankets traveling around school? Here's Jack with the story.
Hello, this is Jack Shields reporting for Front and Central. Recently, a class has been selling blankets around the school. Let's talk to Mrs. Rutt to get more information.
There's a class here at Central High School called Marketing, How to Start a Business, and we work with Junior Achievement to start a business in the class. My students sell stock for investment capital, and they start a company, and through the semester they make decisions about the company, they choose a product, and do market research to see what product is going to sell, and then they decide what quality of product they want to do, and they promote it, they sell it, and then they figure out their profits at the end and pay their stockholders dividends.
I'm the president of Bay Blankets, and it's through Mrs. Rutt's Marketing How to Start a Business class. We've run through a couple of challenges. Initially, we just have been picking up the motivation. A semester is not that long to sell or make a company and then sell the products. So we just have had to quickly sell and quickly get everything done and put together. And it's hard to get the word out in time for the company before it has to liquidate, but that was probably our biggest challenge. But once we started getting our Facebook group and our signs and our posters and everything, word of mouth started to spread, and that's helped a lot.
Take my class and make money.
Thanks, Allie. This has been Jack Shields reporting from Front and Central.
Miss Rutt is the teacher for this great opportunity. This Monday, freshman boys went up against St. Francis in some good old-fashioned b-ball. We ended up winning the score 44-33. The girls' freshman team beat down TC Christian's varsity team 39-33. TC girls varsity plays Cadillac this Friday. Central boys hockey plays Friday against Livonia Stevenson, and Saturday they go up against Portage Central. Both will be at center ice. Boys and girls varsity bowling bowls this Saturday at 11 a.m. at Lucky Jack's. Good luck out there, everyone.
Online classes are offered and tend to have a greater sense of freedom, but with each pro should have its con. Care to elaborate, Alex?
Hello Central, I'm Alex Pierce, and I was wondering how many of you have taken an online class. Did you like it? Well, I'm going to go talk to Mr. Lance and go see if they're worth taking. So let's go talk to him.
Most students take online courses for the flexibility. They need a schedule adjustment, and the online class, because sometimes they don't have to work on it during the school day, offers them the kind of flexibility that they're looking for.
I think it's a great idea for a student in high school to take an online course, because what you'll find when you get to college is that you'll do a lot of work online. And so having had technology and online course experience is really beneficial.
It's more flexible, it's easier, and you can procrastinate more.
Do you procrastinate a lot?
Yes.
So from what we know so far, online classes can be great, but they also have drawbacks as well.
Data that we have, though, does indicate that the best result for our students is working in a classroom with one of our teachers here in the building.
I don't think that you get the same content in an online course that you will get if you have direct instruction.
I feel like I just get too laid back and I don't learn a lot when I'm in an online class.
It's up to you students to decide if you want to take an online class. There's also been a rumor that you have to take an online class to graduate and it's a requirement. That's false. It's not true. The school just integrates the online class into some of the core class credits. So don't worry about that. Well, anyways, I'm Alex Pierce, reporting for Front and Central.
Thanks, Alex. Those deadlines aren't the only ones popping up. Finals, preparing for the SAT and the ACT. But what separates the ACT from the SAT? Jacob, what is the purpose of these tests?
The ACT is an important factor in college application and acceptance, just as important.
Can you
if not
scroll
more
up a little
than
bit?
GPA. Let's see if we can get you guys some advice on how to prepare and conquer this test.
The ACT is the primary test for college admissions that most of the colleges in the Midwest and all of the colleges in Michigan will look at for students when they apply to college.
The main idea of the ACT test is to see what kind of grades you will get in a college-level freshman course, a prediction into what you'll accomplish in college.
The number one thing that students can do in preparation for the ACT are the classes that they take and the grades they get on those classes.
Well, it's not really a test that you can study for, per se, because it is measuring your preparation for college-level coursework. But students can, use the Explore and Plan test and do their best on that. They can access the materials that we have in our library media center in order to prepare for the level of questions that they're going to be asked. But as far as studying for it, there really isn't that much a student can do.
The thing that students need to remember is this is more of a test that tests what you've learned over the years. We don't want students to get obsessed with an ACT score. It is important, but it is also measured to get them to the right college so that they can prepare best for their future.
We have our staff members taking a look at those scores and using those scores to alter instruction based upon the results.
Well, good luck on those ACTs. Make it count if you want to get into a college. Reporting for Front and Central, I'm Jacob Witucki.
As of next year, all Michigan high schools will be switching from taking the ACT to the SAT. Get your studying in early, juniors. Juniors and sophomores who took the PSAT in October may pick up their results in the counseling office.
Mitchell, are you ready to get funky?
Oh, always. Are you talking about the Central and West Dance?
Yeah, isn't it this weekend, Saturday to be exact?
Yep, January 17th, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Well, let's not forget to bring our student IDs. It'll be at the West High School.
Well, that wraps up this show. I'm Mitchell Mosley.
And I'm Jonathan Felton
for Front and Central.
Okay,
nice
cool.
job.
Yeah.
Boom, that was so good. We nailed that.